So it all starts with me being held prisoner on Squidward's tentacle ship. He's angry for some reason. He also destroyed a whole tower for it. Never forget. Basically, I need to escape quickly and grab some cool loot and then quickly moved on. I found this room with an elevator, and as the absolute sane and normal person I am, I just had to go up it. But what happens next will shock you. I found a talking brain.
Please, before they return.
It was cool, so I wanted to keep it, of course. I quickly decided to extract it since I'm 100% a certified physician. Surely this would have no negative consequences, right? Right. This is a really nice brain, to be honest. And wah! It has tentacles and feet. So the brain thing, it wanted to follow me, or well, it wanted me to follow it to the bridge. It seemed like a fun guy. It's a fun guy, you get it? It's a mushroom joke. With my new friend in tow, I kept going. I jumped over some graphics bugs. Don't hate though, it's early access, alright? It's a big fucking game and it's really cool. I also met Fiona from Shrek. Apparently, she was a race called Githyanki. But we all know that in reality, there's no such thing called a Githyanki. She's a fucking ogre, alright? Fix this Larian Studios or else I'll be really mad. We all know she's an ogre. Fiona was mad about something. Something about imminent death by parasite infestation. Obviously she's drunk or something. I have more important stuff to do than cure some... There's no parasites, there's only mushrooms. She decided to also join us and, well, together we fought some impish demon spawn. I dealt with them repeatedly by whipping them with my thorn whip. With my thorn? Thorn, yeah, thorn. Apparently I also like screaming a lot. It's not the best tactic, because, well, it's not really a surprise, is it? And there's also dragons here for some reason. Maybe Squidward hasn't paid his taxes or something, and like, the interdimensional iris, they're stalking him, probably. I don't know. Then, we ran up some stairs. We found some delusional people talking about mothers and babes.
Tell the babes I'll be alright.
I don't know. It sounds like heaven, to be honest. But I have no idea. So Squidward, he must be a drug dealer as well. So not enough that he kidnapped me. He did Baldurs Gate, and he also evades taxes. He needs to be stopped. Simply stopped. Someone needs to stop this man from doing all these illegal stuff. I whipped some more demons. Then we came into some sort of control room. I don't really speak Squid, and I definitely can't read it.
Nothing without knowing its purpose.
I couldn't make heads or tails of these controls, so I did the only responsible thing that a sane adult person would do. Well, I didn't click any. Who am I kidding? I clicked a random button, okay? And apparently this released some people that were angry, and they thought I was a squid maybe. I whipped them. That's what I did. I whipped them. If there's a problem, whip. You need to whip and nay. I also found this elf lady stuck in a pod. I didn't really try to help her because, yeah, I'm not a simp. The only thing that I simp for, that Pimbo simps for, is mushrooms, alright? So, I didn't really help this elf lady. I moved on. Then I found this dwarf female. I turned her into a Squidward by randomly pressing a button. I realized that randomly pressing buttons might not be the best thing to do if I don't want more Squidwards on my hand. I found this cool rune so I could help the elf lady, and I decided to do it. Apparently, this elf lady is called Shadowheart, which sounds like a really shitty OC name. Not gonna lie, something I could come up with. It's no Pimbo, you know? But we kept going. And we ended up in the main room, where Squidward was making a deal with the devil. What doesn't this man do? Except it was a deal with swords, and Squidward was getting stabbed. Squidward mistook me for one of his druggies, and he told me to activate some transponder. I have no idea what a transponder is. What do I look like? A fucking expert? I'm a fucking gnome. I'm a gnome that likes mushrooms. That's what I am. With my logical sense, I figured it must be this thing with tentacles. So I whipped some demons that were in my way, and I got there. Fiona, the brainy thing, and the Shadowheart also helped. I almost got turned into gnome roast by the dragons. Which, by the way, is not a very good food. You shouldn't eat gnomes, only mushrooms. Mushroom roast, much better. But I activated the transponder, and we ended up somewhere else. The dragons, they had turned the ship into roasto, so we crashed. And some other random people, I don't know, some demons, they looked like demons either way, and a An orc thing and a lady, they were watching while we crashed. I had plot armor though, and I got saved by it before I cracked my skull on the beach. So I woke up on the beach and I'm in the mood for some calamari. Next episode you're gonna see me roast a Squidward.